So we got some Homans versus Toolbox.
So we're giving David a second chance here. So I'm not sure how well humans deals with the combo deck.
Well,
Meddling Mage?
Yeah, I mean, Meddling Mage is a
four
of...
I misspoke. Homans.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well Homans deals with it.
See, Meddling Mage is a 4 of in Alex's main.
It is.
Whereas Meddling Mage is a 1 of in David's side.
Vorbro with some info on the Brawl tournaments. Apparently they're no longer a part of Modern Magic Online.
Yeah, but it's huge, right?
Oh, it's huge.
It's super huge everywhere.
Yeah. All right. So my thought is Alex's main answer to the Feldar combo is Meddling Mage.
He's going to be a Meddling Mage on Saheeli Rai.
Yeah.
But that being said, Alex has been gone for a while. And when David was building this deck, Alex was in this room with you. So he might not know anything about what David's doing.
Huh. Well, it's not hard to spot. Once you see Saheeli or Feldar, you know the other one is coming up.
True, but David doesn't generally play one without the other. So...
Now, I see Renegade Rallier also in his hand.
Yeah, Renegade Rallier is a really sweet card.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Alex's hand. That's a Cavern of Souls, 3 Expeditions, Horizon Canopy.
Yeah, I can't really tell what Alex has got there. That's 3 Aether Vials.
Is that a Reflector Mage and a Mantis Rider?
Yeah, the last one's a Mantis Rider. Does look like a Reflector Mage.
So triple vials. Aloha, Reese.
What's
Aloha,
up?
Reese.
How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Pretty good.
We are watching 4-color Feldar. This is David's hand. We got 3 lands.
A bird.
Saheeli, Bird, Rallier.
Oh, I know what we're watching. That's why I'm in here.
Oh.
You want to watch this match?
I want to watch humans.
Not humans.
This is Homans.
Oh, Homans.
Homans.
Yeah.
My bad.
Because it's Alex Homan.
No, I got it. I got the joke.
No,
I'm just trying to make sure we understand.
Explain it to you.
Forbro, did you catch that? It's Alex.
On Homans.
Homans.
It's not that funny.
Alright, so we got a turn 1 Ether Vial coming off the Cavern of Souls. Any guesses on what the Cavern of Souls is naming?
I'm going to go ahead and guess it's naming Homans.
Well, I would hope it's not, because then that's not going to reduce the cost of his humans.
It's true. It's true. But it doesn't reduce cost anyway, so...
Oh, it makes him uncounterable. Oh!
It also allows him to use the mana for any color.
My wittiness just failed
Which is
me.
big in a 5-color deck that doesn't run any basics.
That's very important, yes. Luckily, Homans has access to 3 lands that can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, card is really good against Homans is Blood Moon.
Blood Moon hurts him quite a bit. So would
does.
the creature Blood Moon.
Magus of the Moon?
Magus of the Moon.
Yep.
Alpine Moon's probably not too bad either. Or no, that changed. Yeah. Because instead of adding mana of a color, it adds colorless.
No, Alpine Moon lets it add a mana of any color.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
instead of what it would do.
Never mind.
It loses all its land types as well.
I see Jake typing it in.
Yeah, mana of any
Oh,
color.
that's hella bad.
Against this deck, for sure.
Alpine Moon, I'm trying to make it work for you, but you keep failing me every time.
Alpine Moon is definitely an answer to Tron.
Yeah, but not to humans. Nobody plays Tron.
True.
I'm not going to call it Homans, Jake. Quit yelling at me.
So now Alex knows exactly what's about to happen here.
Yeah, once you see Saheeli...
We do see a Meddling Mage in Alex's hand.
I guarantee his naming...
Feldar Guardian.
Yeah. Because once you see part of it, you know the other part's coming.
Yep.
Is this the infinite combo deck?
It has an infinite combo in it. Yeah.
Once you get Saheeli, if David is able to stick a Feldar Guardian, and Alex has no instant speed removal...
So now here's the big thing. Does Alex have a mana of the appropriate color?
Yes,
he sure does. That's an Ancient Ziggurat.
Look at that. It's a land that produces any color mana for humans.
Creatures. Yeah, for some Homans.
I just got one of those.
Oh, yeah?
From Alex.
Nice.
Oh. So he's setting up another Homan.
Yep.
Take another look at the Saheeli.
So you just got to pull the trigger here, man. You can't let it sit around.
Here's the meddling mage. Jake, if we can get confirmation on what's being named by that. I'm pretty sure, like you said, it's going to be the Felidar Guardian.
He might say Felidar Sovereign, which would be awful.
Who would make that mistake?
Oh, only every Magic player ever.
Say again? Oh, he's trying to remember the name of it. Alex is trying to remember. He named Felidar Sovereign.
Oh, Alex, my poor friend.
Oh, it's so hard.
This is going to be wonderful.
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that makes that mistake.
You're not. Like I said, everybody's made it at least one time.
It's rough.
He won't make it game 2.
No, he won't. He won't, but he is going to die to Felidar Guardian right now.
Forbo saying he's named Borborygmos. Borborygmos, another classic example of this. Came up, I believe, at a Pro Tour or at a GP level.
What does he do? David.
He only has 3 mana.
He has a land in his hand.
Oh, does he have the Guardian?
He has the
'Cause I saw
Guardian
the
in his
Rallier.
hand, too. I thought he had the Guardian.
I only saw Renegade Rallier. I haven't seen the Guardian. Okay, so he's got a copy of the bird. So that's 3 mana. Eldritch Evolution. David's on
he's
it.
going to get it,
And
yeah.
he's going to get a cop. He's going to get an
a Felidar
elemental now
Guardian.
too. So
He's probably saying, I'm going to put this Felidar Guardian into play.
Yep. And Alex saying, oh. So Borborygmos, there are 2 versions of Borborygmos. There's Borborygmos and Borborygmos Enraged. But
I just
only
call him
one
Bobo.
of them was in the deck that the player was trying to target, and he didn't name it.
I just call him Bobo.
Well, that would not have worked. But very similar to Alex naming Felidar
Felidar
Sovereign.
Sovereign. Yeah. I wish we had got to see David just hard cast that Guardian, though. That'd have been awesome.
All right, so Alex making a mental note
I hope so.
because we would have still been playing there,
Oh yeah.
probably for a little while.
I think Alex could have won.
Well, no. It would have still ended the exact same way. Because Eldritch Evolution doesn't cast the card, it puts it into play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
poor Homans.
Yep.
Can we see Eldritch Evolution, please? I feel like I'm talking to Alexa whenever I ask to
Did you
see a
see
card
the
image.
new Alexa thing coming out for Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
No, I haven't.
Do you have Alexa at home?
I don't.
Okay,
It scares
I do.
me.
Go to your Alexa and say, Alexa, show me the Spartan. And it will talk to you like a Spartan named Alexios. The commercial is so good.
If I'm not mistaken, if Vorbro asked about the judge ruling on naming cards, if you name a card that is legal in the format, that is the named card. If you shorten the name, it is still, if it's a legal name.
Yeah. So if the both players agree to that's what's named, then yes. That is correct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
However,
But
if you're
it-
trying to name one of my combo pieces, I'm
Yeah.
not going to agree.
Yeah. In this case, it's not in David's best interest to allow him to have Felidar Sovereign be Felidar Guardian.
If the name does not fit, you must acquit.
That only worked in the 90s, Andy.
What are you talking about? That's perfect. You can use that any time you want.
No,
It's
it only worked in the 90s one time for one guy.
Reese doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't. I wasn't.
Jeez,
born.
I was joking. Oh, and he didn't know.
I wasn't born yet.
I know you weren't, Reese.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was only joking about you not knowing, though, and then you said you don't know, which only validated it. Oh, no. It's the O.J. Simpson defense.
Oh.
Yeah,
I do know about that. I just didn't know that was. It was
their
coming.
smoking gun
If the glove doesn't
evidence
fit,
was a
you
glove.
must acquit.
Yeah, and it didn't fit his hand.
So they found the glove used for the murder, and they brought it into the courtroom, and they said, okay, O.J., put on the glove. And so I can easily make my hand not fit a glove if you want me to put on the glove. I'm just going to stretch my fingers and, it doesn't fit. And then Judge Cochran, what was his name? Cochran?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember the first name, but he came up with the saying, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah.
and that's
Fair
how
enough.
that's how
exactly
OJ got
what
off.
happened.
Fair enough.
Well,
So
I'm not 100% sure he did it, but then again, I wasn't there.
I think we're on game 2.
We are. Looks like
game 2.
like we just need to move past this conversation, and let's focus on the magic here.
I did not see Alex write down Felidar Guardian.
I did not either.
So hopefully he has made a note over his head, over everybody else's head. They told me to move on. Sometimes I get stuck on talking for stuff.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. My history.
Yeah, this is true.
Johnny Cochran, that's
Yeah.
the name. Yeah, he was the lawyer. I couldn't remember the first name. Now, not Johnny Cochran, but the co-lawyer. Do you remember his name?
Nope.
Kardashian. Father of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I've never seen an episode of the Kardashians.
Well, that's where they first popped into pop culture.
Well, wasn't Kim like 10 at the time?
I don't know.
Maybe something like that.
I don't know.
Whatever.
All I know is if it didn't fit,
we don't need
they
to
had
speak
to
about that
acquit.
family at all.
All right, so we got opening hands. Alex is going to be on the play I see a planes. Looks like 2 ziggurats. Magus and the Moon came in, Sahili, Bird, and 4 lands.
Yeah.
Keep it on the strength of the Magus.
Yeah, definitely.
2 ziggurats.
That's a lot of lands for Alex.
Canopy.
It's a plains.
I can't tell what the...
Eternal Witness.
That's a Mantis Rider.
Yeah, so... I don't like that play. Oh, well.
Noble Hierarch, that's what it was.
Oh,
Not-
yeah,
not a
Alex
witness.
and his
Yep.
promos.
He is promo Noble Hierarch.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
It's not even the good promo, Noble Hierarch, though.
Yeah, that's the wonky one.
It's still a cool. It's still a promo.
Yeah.
It's true.
And David responding with his Bird of Paradise.
Yep. Now, the Noble Hierarch wins this fight.
Because of Exalted.
Yeah, because it is now a 1/2 when it attacks.
But it lacks diversity.
What do you mean?
It's only 3 colors.
It sure is, but it only costs 1 mana.
Bird only costs 1 mana. It's 5 colors
It
and
does.
flying.
Yeah, it does fly. That's true.
I don't know if he was able to borrow one. Alex was on a hunt to find one.
He did manage to borrow one from Paul.
Okay, so Alex taking over the skies with his
Turn
homers.
2.
Mantis Rider.
Oof.
3/3 flying vigilance
Oh
haste.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 3/3 is pretty good, pretty nice in the air. Bird of Paradise doesn't like that.
No. And not surprisingly, we did not see a block.
Yeah, I don't think I'm blocking that either.
No. What do you think? Breeding Pool untapped.
I think we probably also will not see. Oh, that was an attack for 4, by the way, Exalted.
Yeah.
We probably also will not see Sahili because
It dies right
Bird's
to that
not going to
Mantis
block that one either.
Rider. No.
So.
That's a good start.
It's pretty strong. Yeah. So we just see planes which can't be got off that Misty Rainforest.
Oh, Gerard. Mr. Rainforest only blue and green.
This is true.
And we're fixing that right now.
So he's just going for whatever basics he can find.
Yeah, because he knows he's walking into the
Yeah.
Magus on this turn.
He's playing the Magus, which, I mean, it slows Alex down, but does not do anything to change this 4 damage flying through
Nope.
the air.
That's a pretty big
It's a
beat
5-turn
stick.
clock.
It is actually a
4 turns.
Yeah, because it's haste, right?
He's already taken a hit from it.
Yep. So now we got the Magus of the Moon.
So Alex now limited to red mana outside of the Noble Hierarch.
Yeah. And he does have that planes in hand, which is going to come in handy.
He did have a basic planes.
Oh, that helps a lot.
It sure does.
That kite sail freebooter stuck in hand though.
It is for now.
And that looks like an ether vial at the back, which it's you may as well play it if there's nothing else to do, but not a high
Yeah,
priority.
I think you play the vial, so you can start ticking up, so you can get your
You're eventually going to want to use it.
Freebooters.
Yeah, because he can get freebooters into play off it.
yeah. So he's going to just dismember the Magus.
If I'm not mistaken... Oh, Ancient Ziggurat's a mountain now.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the mana can only be used for creatures.
For creatures,
but it's a
yes,
mountain.
but it is a mountain.
So that doesn't apply.
Yeah, so Alex taking 4. Here comes that freebooter.
That's worth.
Yeah, it's definitely worth taking 4.
It gets all of his lands back online.
Yeah.
I believe Nissa
That's an Eldritch
is going to be going
Evolution.
away. Eldritch, you think?
I mean,
Oath of Nissa, Eldritch, or Saheeli?
I take the Eldritch here. He lost to it last game. It represents the best
I
3-drop
take
in his
Saheeli.
deck. But I mean, once Saheeli hits the table, it's dead.
Yeah.
Unless David waits 4 more turns to cast it, in which case he's dead. Saheeli's the non-issue here.
I think David's trying to explain to Alex what he should take.
Yeah, David likes to try to talk, but he
Yeah.
did take the Saheeli. Yeah, I don't agree with that
I
one.
like your train of thought too, but he needs to sack creatures to evolution, and he doesn't have any.
He has the bird. Turns into a 3-drop. Could be another Magus of the Moon.
I don't know. That was a swing for 4.
Yeah.
So here's a Sacred Foundry, which is a mountain. Oh no, Magus is gone, so it's a Sacred Foundry. Oath of Nissa to see what he can find. Looks like a bird. That's the wrong part of the deck.
It is.
A land and a.
There's
2 lands and a bird.
Mm.
Looks like a forest.
Yeah, David's on these GP forests. Can't really tell them yet. Yeah, so tapping the
Casting
bird to cast a bird.
And you can play a land still too.
Yeah.
But that Mantis Rider is just going to keep the beat down coming.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine he blocks this turn.
Now, on this turn, I'm probably attacking with both Freebooter and Mantis Rider just for that reason. Because now if he blocks, he's only blocking 3, I still get 1 in.
Yeah.
Whereas if I attack with only the Mantis Rider, it's still the same amount of power attacking.
Yeah.
But he can block it all.
Yeah.
Was that the Militia Bugler?
I think he did draw a bugler. No, that's the Mirren Crusader.
Ah.
2/2 double strike, pro red, pro black.
So only attacking with the Mantis Rider. Got in for 4. And here comes
Yeah.
Crusader.
He didn't block.
He did
Nope,
not
no
block. Seems quite foolish.
Well, he needs mana.
He does, and he has a game up.
That's true. There is going to be a game 3 no matter what.
No.
Well, no, that's not. That's
If
not.
David wins.
Yeah.
Both Nissa do some more digging.
Double
Saheeli
Saheeli
Voice.
Renegade. Or is that a Renegade Rallier? Yeah.
Oh, Renegade Rallier, and then what's the back one?
I can't tell.
I don't think he's thinking about it, so I'm going for the Saheeli.
I think his strongest play here is cast Saheeli, kill Noble Hierarch. Well, I don't think Saheeli can actually hit
Saheeli
creatures.
deals 1 damage to a player.
Yeah.
It scries 1, deal 1 damage to
Yeah,
a
that's not
player.
that good.
Yeah, he doesn't. He can tap a bird and untap it.
Basically.
Or no, he creates a token that's a
that would
copy of it.
exile at the end of the turn.
So yeah, Saheeli, best thing is to scry.
Yeah.
Looks like he's not even going to cast her because he needs to block. Yeah, at turn 2 Mantis Rider, Alex has just been riding that Homan this whole game.
Yeah.
I love that card. I played that when it was in standard.
3 mana for a 3/3
Yeah.
with a ton of keywords is pretty huge.
Yeah. 3 mana 3/3. He is already decent. Yeah, so.
So blocking the Mantis Rider, but that's 5 through.
Yeah, I like this block here. It doesn't change anything. He's still dead on the next turn unless he finds an answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it
if
didn't
you
really
block,
matter.
you would lose.
No, I mean,
Instead of the
thrown-
Crusader.
he could have thrown the bird in front of the Crusader as well,
Yeah.
but it doesn't change his clock at all.
No.
Right. That's true.
The only difference now is he can't put a Shockland on untapped.
So he doesn't have any card draw. He needs something to get deeper.
Yeah, Lotus Cobra.
Lotus Cobra doesn't do it.
Although
He can
he's
place the
3-mana
Healy, but she doesn't get him any deeper either.
yeah. So Sahili. If he has a fetch, so makes a copy of the Lotus Cobra, plays a land. If it's a fetch, he can Eldritch Evolution the Lotus Cobra into a Felidar Guardian.
Stomping Grounds.
Yep.
He can't pay 2 life.
He's gonna pay 2 life anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that early pressure just
Yeah.
stole the game away.
Turn 2 Mantis Rider is tough.
Yep.
That dismember on the.
Yeah,
On the
Magus
Magus and
the
the
Magus was a good play on Alex's part.
Yep. Freed up all his mana, made it the right colors.
Can I just say how much I am not a fan of human tribal?
Homan Tribal?
No. Homan's fine. Humans are bad.
Humans.
I'm
Yeah.
making that deck then. Alex.
I mean, that's cool, but they just need to stop making every set have massive amounts of humans in it.
Ben, it's like you're speaking my mind.
Well, it's because we're humans. We're
Yes.
selfish people. We're a
Fair
selfish
enough,
species.
but
We like to
It's
play
a-
with ourselves.
it's a fantasy game.
The problem I see is Modern is a format where it's just the best 1, 2, 3 mana spells.
Yeah.
And when you do humans in every single set, it just filters all the
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 mana spells and takes the best one. And humans, it doesn't add any flavor to the game. It's a game about fantasy, right?
Yeah. We can see some orcs.
Yeah.
More orcs.
That'd be cool.
I would love a return to Odyssey creature types.
Yeah, there were not a lot of humans in
There were
in
no
Odyssey.
humans. They deliberately did not print humans, dwarves, whatever the most popular creature for that block.
There was dwarves in Odyssey.
No, goblins. They didn't do
Yeah, there were no-
humans, goblins, elves.
Kamal was a human. And Jessica was also a human. There were a handful of barbarians that were humans. But for the most part...
No,
There was no elves.
They were retroed to be humans.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
not
at that
originally.
point in time, yeah, they were berserkers, I think.
Yes.
Well, Kamal was a legend.
But they deliberately did not put the
Yeah.
classic creature for each color,
Yeah.
which
But
was a
there's, to
fresh.
this day, there's still no elves.
Yeah,
There's no goblins.
because they had cephalids instead of merfolks.
Yeah, there's no merfolk.
They had centaurs.
Yeah.
And-
I can't remember. There was one more.
But it was such a breath of fresh air. And then, because
Clerics, I think.
I don't know, but every set has humans, and the human deck is just give me all the best 1, 2.
Oh, there were no
3
soldiers, which were big up until that point.
Okay.
There's a lot of soldiers in Guilds of Ravnica.
Forbro letting us know they've only
Yeah.
printed 4 foxes.
Yeah, you know, Warbro knows what I'm building. You know what I'm building. I'm building Bear Tribal Commander. There are only literally like 20 bears printed in all of Magic.
And most of them are bad bears.
They're all in there. Don't matter. They're all going to be in the deck, but there's only like 20 bears in all of Magic, which is surprising for one of the first creature types.
Yeah. The Hurloon Minotaur. The very first face of Magic. 2/3 Minotaur.
For 3 mana.
And they won't even print it anymore.
Yeah, it's not good enough. Spoiled children nowadays. They're 3 mana,
Right?
3/3 flying, vigilance, haste.
Jeez. 3/3
Ridiculous.
violence, 3/3 vigilance haste. It doesn't even fit.
Yeah.
That's just shenanigans.
Yeah, it's silly. Silly. And I thought cards like Mirari were problematic.
No.
No. I'd actually like to see a Mirari reprint. That'd be real cool.
It'll come out.
Mm,
That was in Time Spiral, wasn't it? It's modern legal, I believe.
Mirari's Wake was time shifted.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, the Mirari is modern legal because the Mirari became Memnarch.
That's why you are the Vorthos and I'm not.
The what?
The person that knows all the flavor.
Ah. Oh.
The background story.
Wooded Foothills.
Yeah, we got that Kraken of a fetch. I'm assuming he's going to go to 17 and cast a Birds here. It's a pretty classic modern play. Well, oh.
Grabbed a forest, so he's got a Magus for the moon.
Probably.
That's what that tells me. He's getting the bird onto play, because that's going to get him his mana. Mirage from Odyssey, I'm pretty sure it was reprinted somewhere.
It's been reprinted in Commander a couple times. There is a silver version of the card in foil from the Vault. From the Vault Relics had it. Yeah. But I believe Mirari is not modern legal.
Okay.
Yeah, Oath of Nissa. I don't like that turn 1 play.
No, I would have liked a ramp spell.
Yeah. David is all about that Oath of Nissa, though. He played that card extensively when it was still in Standard.
Yes.
Mirari, Time Spiral, Time Shifted.
Is it really?
Thank you, everybody.
Wow.
I'm not crazy.
No, you're not. Well, you are, but not about this.
Jake, can you pull up Mirari, Mirari, and there's a symbol with an hourglass on it. Just pull that one up for us.
I'm stoked.
See, now you can start brewing a modern deck
I'm
around
building
Mirari.
I'm building a Mirari modern deck now. It's happening. Yeah.
So there you have it in all its modern legal glory.
One of the coolest story arcs in all of Magic.
That's a pretty nice card, too.
Kamal going from the mountains, some hillbilly, backwards barbarian, goes to this big city, fights in a pit, and happens to win.
Yep.
And they give him the Mirari. And it costs him everything.
Well, it offers what you want, not what you need.
Yeah, it didn't give him anything. It took everything from him.
But that's how he became a druid.
It also created Corona and destroyed Dominaria.
Yeah, Mirari was pretty powerful.
Yeah.
2 Felidar Guardians.
Yeah, so...
Took the Eldritch Evolution. Because David has half the combo.
Yeah.
Plus, that was the only card he could take, correct?
Yeah.
It's non-creatures.
Yes, it is non-creatures. So... Does Alex have an answer for that Magus of the Moon, though?
I believe it's called Noble Hierarch.
I mean, that's a beating for one. Take your beating, David.
And that's going to give him a 2/3 flyer, which is going to outrace 1/4 Guardians.
It is. Now, I don't know. I think you have to cast it. You got to run it out here.
Yeah, you have to play the Magus. Now, David is forecasting the Magus quite a bit by grabbing nothing but basics.
Yeah.
Even if Alex had not played the freebooter.
He also can't get that steam vents off that windswept heath. So, well, you got the planes off the windswept heath, didn't you?
Yeah, you got the planes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, all the lands he's fetched this game have been basics.
Yeah, no. Sorry about that. That was on me.
I trust you, David.
Yeah. I do too, David. I'm sorry.
Ben still got Mirari on the mind.
I do. It doesn't hurt to help that Jake left it right there on the screen for me to keep looking at. One of my favorite Magic cards.
Yep. Alright, there's another mountain. I'm thinking we might see Thalia hit and play.
I mean...
I'm not sure what else is in his hand, but...
Oh, he's got the...
I see a Ziggurat.
You see a mountain.
Yep. Yeah, I see 2 lands. Minimum. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 lands. 2 spells. I can't tell what the second one is, though.
I think we just see a crash for 2.
Is the other one Thalia's lieutenant?
Could be. I like Alex's choice in Thalia.
Is that a promo?
It is. That's the judge promo. Yeah.
I wish I had those.
They're very easy to attain online.
They are.
On
they are.
Magic
You want to
Online.
spend over $100.
No, Magic Online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like 5 cents.
Wow.
If that.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's online.
Yeah.
That's a bad call, buddy.
Yeah, oh.
I mean, it's got 3 power.
Yeah, and Humans doesn't play a lot of combat tricks.
No, it doesn't. But now he's taking a crackback for a lot.
Well, no, he's not.
Yeah, it's true. It's good follow up.
So you can get it right back untapped. Or you can flicker the oath.
Yeah, he's just digging for an answer here.
Yep.
Shalai's a good one.
That's a good answer. It's definitely bigger than a freebooter.
It is.
And it only costs 4, correct?
Yeah.
And it's a 4 mana for a 3/4 flyer. That's plenty big.
That hexproofs everything but itself.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's
Another
Champion of
mountain.
the Parish.
Look at Alex's real expensive mountains.
He's got a lot of white cards and only 1 white mana. So he's got, I'm pretty sure it's a lieutenant and a champion in hand now. Both require white.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant's going to pump the rest of the people up.
Those boring humans. So, I think I like the attack for 5 here. Actually,
You can send everybody.
If he just attacks with Thalia, it's probably getting through.
It should be a 4/3.
First strike.
Yep. That's going
And
to not
what do
be
you know?
blocked. Now it's even getting through Shalai if...
Yeah,
If you want.
Shalai's not blocking that.
No. Now, the problem is if David top decks Sahili, this
Yeah.
is all for naught.
It's true.
So David just, every draw, hoping to find a Sahili.
So he's going to play a mountain.
Well, Temple Guard.
It's a mountain.
I'm just going to stop trying to...
Hey, there's a combo. He can play his Shocklands untapped and then kill his Magus of the Moon. For value.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's just digging.
Trying to find Sahili.
I don't see a Sahili there.
Nope.
I saw birds.
Can't tell what that one at the front
Like
is.
the Eldritch Evolution, maybe?
Looks like you're grabbing a bird. That is a flying blocker.
Yeah, it looks like that's the only card he is able to grab.
You can even play it this turn. Scavenging Ooze.
Scooz is pretty good.
There's about to be some block-ins, so there's going to be creatures in the graveyard.
Yeah. He just needs to get that scavenging. He's up to a 5/5.
Now that would have been an attack with a 2/5, which a freebooter can jump in front of.
Yeah. Hey, look, Alex has another mountain in his hand.
Well, that's a Sin Collector also.
It's a good card.
You can't cast it though.
No, he cannot.
So may as well play out Champion of the Parish, I think.
And that makes the
Yeah,
lieutenant.
grow up the lieutenant, yep.
Yeah.
Could count on lieutenant. Sending in a flyer for 2. It's for 3, sorry,
Yeah.
Exalted. And then post-combat, Champion of the Parish.
So that's whenever another human comes into play, he gets a counter.
Yep. So now Champion of the Parish and Thalia are both going to be getting counters whenever
Yeah.
Alex plays creatures. Or Thalia's Lieutenant, not Thalia.
And there's the Shalai.
Yep. So hexproof everything. Followed by
the
a bird.
birds. And another birds. And I think David is Spirit Hands.
He didn't show us.
Yeah, well. That's a vial.
Was that a Mantis Rider in his hand?
Yeah.
I mean, he can not cast that Mantis Rider.
He can't cast it, but he'll be able to vial it.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to
In
be
3
turns. But Alex deep in the tank.
Yep. So right now he isn't the biggest guy in the air.
Nope.
They'll just bump heads if he attacks. Thalia is the biggest on the
Shalai
ground.
will eat that.
Well, Thalia's a 3/4. The freebooter attacks as a 3/4.
Alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just coming in with Thalia.
4/3.
Yeah. No threat to Thalia. She gets chumped.
Interesting. Chump.
I like that as a chump.
He has 2.
Yeah, it also has no immediate value.
It can all. He can start eating with the scavenging ooze.
Yeah.
Set some life in the graveyard there.
He can also activate Shalai.
Start pumping up his army with counters.
Yeah. So there's the
Eternal
Eternal
Witness.
Witness.
What does that do?
He returns any card from his graveyard to his hand.
Getting back the Guardian, which is probably going to bounce the Oath. Or maybe the Witness.
I would assume the... Oh, yeah, he's going for the Oath.
Trying to find Saheeli.
Yeah, he's just going for the kill already.
Let's see. Does he get to heal?
Doesn't look like it.
No. He would have revealed it already. I mean, another Exalted trigger is nice.
That's right, it stacks, huh?
Yeah.
No attack.
I see why Noble Hire is so expensive.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a very good card.
It's alright. I mean, I just play the birds. Because birds only $6.
Well, also, Hierarch's only been printed twice. It was in the set it came out, which was Shards of Alara. And
Conflux.
Conflux, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Masters too.
That's
It's
the
in
second
one
print.
Masters.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is that
all,
Modern Masters Conflicts?
Yep.
Conflux is the original set it came out in.
Oh.
And Modern Masters 2, I believe, is the one it came out in.
yeah. It was in the one that had the cardboard packs.
The second one with the cardboard packs.
Yeah.
There's more than one with cardboard pack.
The first one had cardboard packs. First Modern Masters had cardboard
Did
packs.
it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not know that.
And then Eternal Masters also had cardboard packs.
No, Eternal Masters
No.
is the purple one, right? Eternal Masters is the purple one? Yeah, that one had normal packs.
There was another set that had it.
It was blue. 25? Was Modern Masters
No.
25? I don't remember.
No, Masters 25 did not.
Alright, so here comes Eldritch Evolution. Sacking the Witness.
Is that gonna get him?
No, it does not get him Saheeli.
Now it's 2 extra mana. Oh, Kiki Jiki.
That works too.
Just as good as Saheeli.
Combo.
Alex, you have sold enough Kiki Jikis through this store. You know what it does.
Stop reading it. You know you're dead.
I'm pretty sure Jake is happy to see Kiki on screen.
Jake's a big fan of Kiki.
One of his favorites,
He
yeah.
already was putting it up.
So this one, he's going to tap it, make a copy of a Guardian. Guardian exiles it, returns it to the battlefield untapped.
Yeah.
Tap it, make a copy of Guardian. Exile it, return it untapped.
Yep. Actually, me and David had a long debate about this card in his deck. Triple red is just not cool.
It's hard to get to, but, well, not when the Magus is on the board.
Yeah.
I do not like the deck that David's playing. I had to play against it once in Modern a few months ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I died to that the Kiki Jiki and Felidar Guardian.
Yeah, he's got a lot of